Hey, I'm Chris with Mobility Solutions and AffordableMedicalUSA.com. Right now I'm demonstrating an AL500 by Harmar Mobility. This is a universal power wheelchair lift with locking straps. So it's just a key on. You can buy it with a battery pack, or we like to run the wires to the front of the car. It's not going to go all the way flat on the ground in here. And then there's some accessories, but some things I want to point out. So if you have a power chair, even like a go-go that disassembles, a little go chair, this disassembles. You can disassemble it in four or five parts. Heaviest part's probably 35 pounds, but sometimes people get these and they can handle that, and then they're like, get to a point where they need something that lifts. The other thing, we see people buy the little hitch hauls in the back of the car. The ramp comes down. They're steep, depending on what car you're going on. People hate them. That's why I don't even sell them. I do power supply. Power lifts, Harmar, Tri-Lift, a couple other lift systems out there. But Harmar is a very good brand, 3-year warranty. So it's just a rocker, a key switch, and a rocker button. That brings it down. So there's an AL100 that's made for scooters. We've done a lot of videos on the AL100 where there's a locking arm that comes down. You can also buy a arm for this. If you don't want to use the straps, there's arms that hold the power chair down. We're not displaying it with that, but there is a way to where you don't have to do the straps. You have to set the arm that will lock it down. They make these in a lot of different sizes. This is the basic one. If you got a really heavy chair, you need to probably email us or give us a call, or go in there, click on the lift, put pay by check. I'll get it. I'll give you a call. We'll go over all the stuff you might need per your vehicle. There's a lot actually goes into this. People don't know about it, and you'll find out later after you get it. This just so you know, if you had like a SUV, a truck, a van, this is going to block the door from opening, or the truck tailgate coming down. So you need a swing away. We don't have a swing away in this video, but a swing away allows this lift to swing to the side so you can get in and out of or so you can open the rear hatch of your vehicle or tailgate. This will come right down. Now, since I'm on a stand, this would be more flat, right? But I'm not flat. These are your retractable things that when you get it, you're going to have to loosen this a little bit to kind of get it to where you want it, depending on where you're going to lock these at. Let's see if I can get this on. This is the Pride Evo lithium-ion battery. Great power chair. It's new, so there are a couple little issues. So you won't have this much trouble getting the lift or your power chair onto the lift. I'm coming up, kind of a grade. This holds up to 350 pounds, this lift does. They make this in two different versions, the lithium-ion and AGMs. About 30-day lead time on these, longer on the AGMs. This is a lighter weight unit than the AGM standard deep cycle batteries that go on this. So if you have a car that can only support so much tongue weight, not toe weight, tongue weight, we need to know all that to calculate what lift's going to work, what lift might not work. You'll need to get a class 2, class 3 hitch installed. And we do all that. Once you tell us or give us a call or click on it, we're going to do all this work for you to try to figure out what's going to work best. But you just bring this right on. The lift knows when the unit's on. And you're going to hear it clicking. The battery's kind of low on that, so you'd hear it clicking. When you get here, we send it with a little thing that will come across that you can hook these straps to, or you can find a place to hook these straps onto it. See how this is how you would want to do it. You would want to have this loose. It needs to be right about here. So I would just take the ratchet strap, hit this, bring it, lock it there, or find a good secure place to lock it, and then you just go like this. And you would repeat that with all 4 systems. So this is kind of like a short video going over it. Down, turn it on, bring it right down. and then you would just take it right off the lift. And then all you have to do is press this button up. And if you don't have the lift on here, you just do that and you're done. Now, backup cameras, lighter body frame, we need to, like again, we need the make and model, what type of unit you're lifting, or if you're looking to buy a new unit. I will say that your backup cameras this interferes with the backup cameras, your backup sensors, all that stuff, which sucks, but that's the new way. All cars have it. The other thing, if you add this swing away, you might need a different hitch. So we need to know sometimes what the height is from the ground to the middle of your hitch to determine if you need a drop hitch. This is a universal drop hitch. So when you add this swing away, it brings the lift up higher, so you might need a drop hitch, or if you're not going to use a swing away, we might not need a drop hitch. But if you have like a Grand Cherokee, a Traverse, a truck, a big truck, heavy truck, big SUVs, you're going to need, there's a good chance you're going to need up to a 5-inch drop hitch. So we do all that calculations. We try to figure out what's going to